Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome back to Terraria Modded. In the last episode, we were, what were we doing? We killed, what was that thing called? The Star Scouter. Wow. I can pronounce things. We killed some bosses, we did some stuff. We got a new, distress caller, which summons a little turret guy. Kind of cool, but yeah, we have all of one more boss before the Wall of Flesh, and that is the Slime God. We gotta kill the Slime God at some point, but there's some miscellaneous things we need to do before we really get into trying to activate hard mode and all that fun stuff. So that's what we're gonna work on today. One of the big things that we need to think about is we have our little cave system. We need to protect our spawn area. And usually the best way to do that is making a big hole that surrounds it. But I don't know if that's something I want to do quite yet or not. Something else that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make a elevator. Basically a way to get to the underworld fairly quickly, fairly easily. And gotta decide where we want to put that. I want to stay away from this area, this cave system we have with all of our NPCs. It might be better to go towards the arena. Maybe past the arena is where we can start digging down. And the other thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to deal with the Blood Moon finally, and hopefully get the money trough. So we're gonna want a mining potion or two, because we're gonna go ahead and mine a little bit. And elevators don't need to be very large. We can use the elevator to help with kind of securing the area. So let's go basically right beside the tree. And right here is where we will start our little trek. So let's go ahead and use a mining potion, and we can start looking, start working our way down. So we don't want to move if we don't have to, and we'll make this look nice and all that fun stuff later. Let's just kill that guy. We're gonna gather some water. That's okay too. But all in all, one of the big things about this is it's about quick access. That's the important thing. We want to be able to get to the underworld quickly. It's honestly one of the safest areas in the game once you activate hard mode. So it can be more useful than you might think. Now, one big thing that we're going to want to focus on before hard mode is making sure that we can survive. Survivability is going to be huge, especially because modded stuff adds, well, more stuff. And I don't know how bad it's going to be in hard mode. I know next to nothing about most of these mods. I know a few things about Calamity. I'm somewhat familiar, but the Spirit mod, I have no idea. And then the Thorium mod, I also am not super familiar with, so it's going to be interesting, to say the least. But we're going to want to make sure we have good supplies, and we're basically ready to get into hard mode and actually make some progress. So it's going to be a while before we can do too much in hard mode, because once you get into hard mode, the big thing that you need to great, a big lake. The big thing that you need to do fairly quickly is get the new metals and get the all of the different souls. The light souls and the dark souls, I think is what they're called, or whatever they're called. The stuff that comes from the hollow and the stuff that comes from the for us, the corruption. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Alright, so we're gonna probably flood this entire area. That's okay. I'd like to get rid of some of this water. It will disappear once we get down to the underworld. but we'll have a little bit of time before that happens. And we can always, like I said, make things look nice and neat later. That's not a big concern. But we do want something that we can just 100% just fall down and get to the underworld. So we'll go a little bit farther, but we need to go hunt some other things. So that's good enough for now. I will work on that later. I just kind of wanted to show off what it's going to be like, and it's going to be a pain. But what we can do is we need to go to... let's go ahead and refresh this stuff. Oh my god. I don't want to turn the thing off. We need to go to the corruption, which is past the ice biome, isn't it? Yes, there's a corruption over there. We need to go to the corruption and deal with a couple things. So the big thing that we need is we need to get more blighted gel. We're kind of low on that, and we can't summon the slime god again until we get more. So that's something we're going to want to do. I might look a little bit... I've tried to stay fairly blind to most things when it comes to these mods. Unless I get stuck or something like that, like I did with the oceans. I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. We might look into going to the oceans before we activate hard mode. That could be something else. But we'll see how things go. Having fishing farms as well might not be a bad idea, but I don't know if it's a good idea either. So reach people. Let's head down here. There's a chest there. Alright, let's grab that chest. There's nothing in it. Alright, well, we'll grab the chest anyway. So what we're looking for down here is... Oh, great. Why are we drowning so fast? Oh, because it's an ice biome. Alright, we need to go around the side. And down. So what we're looking for down here is Eater of Souls. Hey, I wonder. Is for any sort of like they're called blighted slimes, I think. We'll see what we can find. So rotten chunks don't really matter too much. We could summon the Eater of Worlds again if we wanted to. Let's get rid of the... Make things easier. I have no idea what that was. It looked interesting because it has... I wonder if it's cold related. Because this is a like double biome. Alright, so let's get up here. And I guess kill some stuff. Why not? See if... Oh, what are you? An angry dog. Alright. That was interesting. There is more if we dig this way. So I guess let's go ahead and do that, just because why not? Let's go ahead and summon a frostworm. Oh, okay. So those are unique to the corruption snow biome overlap, which is kind of cool. I like that the mods added more enemies like that, because that is definitely something that I think the main game needs more of, is those enemies that spawn in double biomes. There are a few, but they're almost all exclusively hard mode. And hey, look, there's a boss we could fight if we want to. So those are the things we need. So can we just do this? Sure we can. And we get some blighted gel. So we're gonna want some more of those. But you know what? Let's light things up a little bit. And let's have some fun. We should be able to kill this thing fairly easily, hopefully. Hive mind. It seems to be stuck. Oh well, we'll just kind of hopefully annihilate it. Okay, it's gonna teleport. And yeah, it should be pretty easy kill. So let's just switch to that. Now the hive mind has switched. And we're not really taking all that much damage to it, so let's Pedal Wand it, I guess. Yeah, this isn't that bad. Now that we're like overpowered. Just put it there. And I don't know if we can get anything cool from this. But hey, why not? We can kill it pretty easily. Our inventory is full of stuff. I guess let's go ahead and put this guy down. Quick stack everything. And okay, that was something we could pick up, and that is as well. I guess let's just deposit some of the stuff in here that we don't really need right now. Okay. So with that taken care of, we should have enough stuff to summon in the slime god again. But only one more time. Which is a bummer, but we can always just wait around and see if we can't find another slime dude. As they're, you know, officially known. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. The hive mind is definitely something we can easily defeat. Didn't really break a sweat either. So if we see another one of those, we have the option if we want it. But let's see if there's any more. Now we could always use like Zerg potions and stuff like that down here. That seems like a really bad idea right now. When we're more powerful, I think doing stuff like that a little bit more frequently would probably be a good idea. Definitely not a bad idea anyways. And hey, there we go. Admin blight slime, Ebonian blight slime. So there's some more blighted gel. And the more of that we have, the more we can summon the slime god, the more chances we get at defeating it. That kind of stuff. But I think we're good for now. So let's go home. Let's get rid of that. So the hive mind, we have Mystic Shade Rain, Tiny Leeching Dagger, Mask, Rotten Bane, Demonite, and True Shadow Scales. So we're going to deposit all that stuff in there, except for the Zerg Potion. We're going to want that. We'll keep that like so for right now. We'll want to quick stack our money. And probably pick up all the stuff that we can. And these two as well, but we're going to favorite those for a second. Deposit all. Reverse Tivity coins, and then the Blood Moon. So here is my question. What time of day is it? It is almost night. So once it is night, we are going to go ahead. Let's get rid of these guys. I hate those guys sometimes. They're so annoying. So once it's night, we're going to summon in a blood moon and deal with that. But I think before we do that, let's go ahead and... Do we want to summon the slime god again? We have some new items, so that's not a like unreasonable thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and put these two things away. Let's get the sludge, overloaded sludge. We can make one of those, almost two, but not quite. And oh, do we dare? Let's buff up, and I guess let's go ahead and do it. So buff. We're gonna put this guy like here. We need to summon in our friends, and then we're gonna just pedal wand. Actually, no, we're going to just... Oh wow, we need to heal already. We're gonna just sunbeam staff this guy as much as we can. And I think the slime god itself is not that hard. It's the other two slime gods that are really quite difficult. But hopefully the Star Scouter thing, the Distressed Collar can help. We put it where things can be seen. So there is the slime god itself. Let's focus on one of these guys. And we need to heal again. Alright. And then I have to remember that these guys actually do split. So we're gonna want... Can we get some honey effect, maybe? Oh man, this might be a boss fight we want to do much later. We have like 27 seconds. There's corrupt slimes. So the one has split. We have like 15 seconds until we can... Alright, they've both split now. Let's just have honey. Ah, dang it. Oh man, the slime god is very difficult. I don't know that we're going to be able to beat him yet. So I guess we will just have to come back when we have stronger stuff. That's gonna be the key. We did get another reversitivity coin, but we need more stuff. So let's go ahead, quick stack our silver. Let's grab our Zerg potion and our blood moon medallion, and regret our decisions. So let's go buff up. We don't have the sharpening buff, but that's okay. These things just are awful. So let's get this stuff. It is currently night, so we're gonna put the distress collar like here. Let's use the blood moon medallion and a Zerg potion. So already we have a flesh golem. We need to summon our friends. I need to heal. We're gonna buff as well, because we're not gonna take any chances. So Starbeam Staff will give us more life. And honestly, the summons guys will do a lot of the work for us. We just kind of need to stay alive. But yeah, Zerg potions are amazing if you want to spawn a lot of things all at once. And this Distress Collar is going to do so much work for us. In that same sense of like giving us plenty of kills. Helping with that. We do need to go through every once in a while and pick up everything we can. Actually have a little bit of lag. Wow. Alright. So flower staffs should make, petal staffs should make short work of all these guys. And, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Don't see a money drop though. So we're not done yet. Alright, let's just work our way through this. And try to get as much as we can. Our Distress Collar despawned. So yeah, we are doing pretty good. I am slightly worried about spawning too many things in and having too many items on the ground. But like, this isn't too bad. So dribblers and the blood zombies are the ones we want to kill the most. Zerg potion is still going. Gorge the eye. Ew. There's another flesh golem. We do need to be careful about them. Just because they can attack us up here. But we can also kill them pretty quickly. And grab all the items we can. Wow, it actually lags quite a bit. Alright, so let's deal with everything up here. Blood zombies. So this is actually going really well. We're killing a ton of things. Let's refresh this guy. Put him up as high as we can get him. And every once in a while we'll just have to go grab some stuff. Let's put down. Oh my gosh. I want to break the... Alright. We gotta get rid of all this stuff. Just put another one of those down. And we're gonna just quick stack and deposit all. Because we need to get rid of some of these items. And just grab as much of this stuff as we can. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. And then we just go back up to the top and relax. Anything comes up here, we shoot it with the sunbeam staff, and this is farming. Any money drops yet? No. We got some Star Drive chips. That's equipable. Interesting. So let's try to go ahead and kill the flesh golem. And I guess make a run through here. Grab all of that stuff. And eventually we will get what we want, I hope. It's a fairly rare chance, but you really can't beat a farm like this. We are getting a ton of items. We just have to be careful of not dying. And all that fun stuff. So, and not letting items despawn either. That is a concern. Although it is relatively slight. Alright. Come on, stay like right there. And everything should die pretty quickly. Alright, so our inventory is once again full. Let's quick stack everything. We've got a glyph, which is kind of cool. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. We're getting these weird items. We actually have our first platinum coin, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is going pretty well. We have 3 more minutes of Zerg Potion, so the biggest thing is, like, we're gonna have a completely full inventory for a while. There's a money trough. I see one. Okay, we can stop this. So let's just clean things up, and we finally have the money trough. Alright, so things should be a little bit quieter. The money trough, I saw it was right here. Make sure we get it. Whatever. Let's just run through all this stuff. Abominations. Those are kind of cool looking. They turn into multiple things, which is kind of creepy. Alright, so run through all this. And we're probably going to max out some stacks of items that we really shouldn't. There's a lot of things here. So let's just quick stack what we can. We're going to have... Oh, hey, it's daytime. Finally. Cool. So all of that worked, and we got like 1 money trough. That's all I see. So that should tell you just kind of how rare they are. They are fairly rare. Definitely annoying to get. So let's quick stack all of that. Let's deposit all. Let's take all this stuff. Yeah, we have 700 unholy shards. We have cog flowers and just all sorts of stuff. We have way too much blood, way too many severed hands. Just way too much stuff, which is good. Like, we can use this stuff if we so choose to, like, sell it, and all that kind of fun stuff. But we have 2 money troughs, so these are amazing because we can use them to summon a flying piggy bank that is a pet. So 2 money troughs should be enough for ever. Let's get rid of those. And we can, for example, summon in a money trough, get rid of some of these things so we can pick up the rest of the items up here, including the old piggy bank that we'll never use again. And now we don't have to carry around a piggy bank, we carry around the money trough. And this is a pet. If we want to equip it, I do believe we can. I believe it goes in the same place as... No, we cannot equip it, but it's still better. It's better to have, so that's what we're going to do. So with that is one of the big items I wanted. That's going to make my life so much easier. Anything else cool? We got the Star Drive chip. Which gives us a Star Spider. One of those guys. I kind of like the dragon. Dragon's cooler. But this is equipable. Okay, so nothing else major. Let's go ahead and deposit all of that. And we have our first platinum. We got so much money off of that. So, yeah. I think that's going to be it for today's episode. So, in the next episodes, we're going to start looking into potentially going into hard mode. We'll probably want to upgrade our armor. And... that might be something we want to do first. I think our gear is probably good. The ring... Yeah, I think our gear is okay. We definitely need... We need better flying gear and all that kind of stuff. But unfortunately, I think we have everything the best we can have it. So we just need more... we need more equipment slots, so accessory slots. There we go. Which is going to come once we defeat the Wall of Flesh. The Wall of Flesh should not be difficult. I sincerely doubt it's going to be all that bad. Other than we do need to prep the underworld a little bit for that. So I will tell you guys what. I am going to continue working on digging a little bit, and next time we might mess around on the underworld a little bit more. Ooh, Vitality Stone. Oh, cool. So that's really neat. That is also used for something. So recipes. Hey, give me my item back. I want to see recipes. So Bloodstone, Sanguine Ward. How do I get that? No idea. Sanguine Ward. Don't know where it drops from. Okay, no idea. So that might be something I look into, but yeah, so that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!